Hey everybody, Greg here. What I wanted to do today is show you a quick tour of Devil's Punchbowl. Here's the big cross at the top there. You can hear some geese too, going south. It's January, it's only -10 today, which is kind of nice. It's been like -30 the last couple of days, -25 and stuff. -30 at night. Anyway, story behind that cross. Well, let me show you how you get in first in case you've never been here. From the bottom of the escarpment, you just come across the train tracks from the street. And you come here through the fencing. Okay. Coming through the fencing. And then there's even an old road up there. You can get down here from the top. It's probably the safest way. At least from the top. And then you used to be able to, and you still could if you wanted to, get in from the cross, just below the cross. There's a little valley. We'll go down there in a bit. It's been so cold in the last couple of weeks that everything, I'm sure, is pretty frozen. And you used to be able to come down from the cross there, right? But it's been very eroded lately. It's been getting more and more eroded every year. In fact, if you see that there, that's actually the far half of like a little valley you used to be able to go through. It's like a tiny one, but this side of it all fell down into the creek. Anyway, the story behind the cross, back in the, I don't know, before I was born anyway, which was going back, well, I'm not quite that old, but going back about 70 years or so, they used to decorate a tree up there every Christmas with lights and stuff, and then it started to erode and the tree started to fall, so they then just erected this wooden cross, put lights on it every Christmas and Easter. And when that started to get a little dilapidated and stuff and unsafe, they put up this metal cross with lights on it, and it's great. I don't know if you can see the lights. They're on right now. See if I can get through there. Can you see the lights actually on? A little bit. You can see a little bit around there. Anyway, so there's the creek that goes out into Lake Ontario. This is actually Stony Creek. This is the actual Stony Creek, okay? Because this is Devil's Punchbowl is in Stony Creek, which is part of Hamilton now. And we're gonna take a boot down there later because it's frozen enough. But right now we're just gonna walk along the path, and it would it would appear people have been playing here, right? Kind of funny. Maybe I'll pick that up on the way out. Clean it up a little bit. So, and there's, you know, it goes up pretty high on this side too. It's a nice little valley, and I want to show it to you in the winter because most people don't see it in the winter, and it's pretty awesome seeing a frozen waterfall because it's still running. Now we're coming up to the lower falls here. I guess someone put a bag there for some reason, right? Maybe their supplies or something are in it because they didn't know where else to put it. Some geese somewhere up there. There they are. Good old Canadian geese. More of a nuisance than anything for some people. All right. So here we go. There's the creek down there. And that looks really cool. If I can get a better shot of it. You can see the clay underneath that big, thick rock. All that clay is eroded. So there's probably a good 10 feet underneath that rock of nothing before you hit clay. And these are the lower falls here. Look at the waterfall, it's frozen. Yes, there is water flowing under there. Okay. And actually, I'm just going to tilt my camera upwards because you can see it from here. There's the upper falls. Kind of frozen right now too, but there's still water coming out, I'm sure. And this here is where the pathway sort of eroded quite a bit by the looks of it. Used to be able to walk right across here. Now it's just eroded there. So normally I would go right across it. I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, what the hell, I'll go across it anyway. Camera in hand. I just don't want to take any chances with my camera. So I love tree roots for this reason. See, I got my cleats on too, my hiking cleats, so I get good grip of the snow. And see my hiking cleats, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there we go, nice. And this here is eroding a little bit too. Just get a closer look at these lower falls. Hopefully my battery lasts, because it is cold. I'll come around the bottom of this tree here. And all right, I guess I'm going down here now. Look at that, eh? You can probably get right behind there. You know what? I'll go down later. Yeah, geese, you're a little late for flying south. Anyway, I'm gonna go down there a little later. Make sure my camera battery holds up. I'm gonna turn around here. And we're gonna just come up the edge here. It's actually only a 10-minute walk to the upper falls. It's probably even easier if we just walk along the creek. Yeah. It's funny when you get in that bowl, why they call it Devil's Punchbowl, because it's like half a circle. The wind starts whipping, and on a rainy day or like a misty day, because the waterfalls, when it's in high flow, you get soaked. I mean, you can stand right up beside them too, but you get soaked. This, you can see there's still some water flowing down there. I'm going to come back out along the creek, but I'm going to go in the way you normally go in to show you, and it's great because there's tree roots everywhere that you can hold on to for balance, like this one and stuff. It's awesome in here. There's no one here. So nice and peaceful. I'm just stopping and see if I can hear anyone in there. I can't. Now it's not completely frozen because I can see it, but it is fairly frozen. So we're coming through here. Down here. And, oh, there are some people in there. And we're gonna climb down these tree roots. I hope I don't fall. Step. Hold on. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. It's pretty frozen. Ready? Here we go. And there it is. Look how tall it is. You can even see some people over here. And those are some people. And that's how big the waterfall is. Now what I'm not showing you is that they're filming someone there, and I didn't want to show you while she was there, but she was naked a second ago, believe it or not. How crazy is that? That's why they call people crazy Canucks, I guess. Let's get a closer look. You never know what you're gonna find. What else is kind of cool is these here, the big chunks of ice, they actually fell from those huge icicles way up there. They used to be icicles, they fall. You can actually see the one that fell and created those big chunks. See right there. Okay, my battery's running out, so I'm just going to stop and change the battery for a second. Okay, so I changed the battery. Now we're actually going to go up. We're going to try to walk around these waterfalls. We get close to the back of them. It's pretty cool. Literally. Yeah. All these icicle pieces kind of make me nervous, but it's pretty cold. Hopefully it'll be okay. Quite a bit of snow. I'm sort of sinking in. Now I'm walking on ice. As you can tell, it is running. You can probably hear it. You can see it running there.
Yeah, she's pretty great. Yep. I would never in a million years. Yo, close again, looking that way? Huh? Close again, looking that way? Yeah. So, you're saying, don't want to move, if you were like that big.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is try to climb up here. There's still people here, so if anything happens, we're safe. Yeah, you know what? This is about as far as I feel like going comfortably. So I'm just going to show you a shot of this. Okay, so that's the tour of the falls. Let's have one last look. And this time we're gonna walk out the creek because it's obviously good and frozen, looking at that stuff we just saw.
So nice being able to come here in the winter when the creek is frozen. It's an easier walk.
Just a different angle to cross.
I've been here in spring thaw, and this creek during spring thaw actually gets up to my waist. Now I'm an average 6 foot guy, so that's pretty tall for a creek, pretty deep for a creek. It's just kind of cool. I like the nature of stuff like this. It's nice crystals. If you're quiet, I can actually hear the creek underneath this.
Now we're approaching the edge of the lower falls, the top of it. So I gotta be really careful not to get too close because it's ice. Even though I got my hiking cleats on, one last move, and I'm going over. Not that it's a super far drop, not that it's not a super far drop, but if I land on something wrong, I'm doomed. And it's straight down, as opposed to on an angle. But I am gonna get a little closer here. And that's about as far as I want to go. We'll explore it from the bottom in a minute. And you can see we came in right over there. The cross is right there. And it's funny in fact, because even a few years ago, can see the lights a little better now. Not much, but a little bit. A few years ago, that was safe enough to go down, but it's even steeper now. That's one of the ways I used to get down here. Anyway. Over here, there is a way to... There is like a little ledge there that's easy to get across in summer because it's dirt. But I don't know what's underneath it right now other than snow. It could be some ice and I don't feel like tripping. So I'm going to climb up right here, these rocks, to the trees. There's the falls again, right here. All right, want to go in? Let's go in. Thank goodness for little trees. All right, a decent way to get down here. All right, ready? Look at this. How cool is that? We're behind the waterfall. Nothing but rock up above me. And kind of steep down there, but I can get down there, right here, through here. There's a little ledge. I can slide down on my butt. And I'm down. And welcome to a frozen waterfall, Lower Falls. And there's people up there at the cross. All right. And now let's look at the other side here. And you can see, even here, you can hear it. There's the water dripping. So it is flowing underneath all that stuff. Look at that. Lost one of my cleats. Good thing I've done everything I have to. Oh, now comes a train across those tracks.
stream.
Just trying to find my way down here. I don't like going along the ice, but I can go beside it because this is not that far down.
You can hear my teeth grabbing, so I'm okay with that.
See, sometimes when it's not completely frozen, your foot goes in. So we're just going to take a look at this bridge here, see what's under the bridge where the creek goes. And there it is. That's the creek. And I'm actually seeing, it's warmer down there because I'm actually seeing water, not ice. So unfortunately we're not going to go right under it, but we'll get closer. You can hear that. Let's go to right here, this rock. And you can see